Channel. Welcome to another wonderful moment on Final Whistle. This channel brings you the best and nothing but the best when it comes to sports, from fans' reaction to pre and post match analysis and all that. Now, yesterday we talked about Chelsea, Napoli, Osimhen, talk still ongoing, but now official Ola is in the picture now. While I don't do for now, what was the audit of the meeting yesterday, official?
Before we have reported many times that we feel that Napoli don't actually want to deal with Chelsea.
Yeah.
You understand? But Chelsea had meeting with Napoli because Chelsea representative actually traveled down to Italy. You understand? Haven't seen Lukaku gone to the other side of Napoli and everything. So, and the basic thing is Chelsea wants to sign Victor Osimhen. Now it's official. Before they were going through the corners, but like I said, now it is official. Contract has been made. Official bid has been submitted. The outcome of the meeting now is that I think Napoli now eventually wants to actually deal with Chelsea because they have seen that they can't keep Victor Osimhen, because like I said, they have to balance their books, and he's on high wages in Napoli, and eventually now they have to balance their books. So eventually they have to let him go since they've actually gotten their main player in Romelu Lukaku, and they've also made some notable signings like the likes of Scott McTominay, David Neres, and everything. So their books as it stands is not balanced. They need to let go of some wages of their structure and everything. So they are in a hurry now to release Victor Osimhen. That is why they actually contact Chelsea that, okay, you are interested in this player, what's going on? I think now it is more complicated than ever because Napoli are ready to deal with Chelsea now. The problem is the Saudi side coming into the picture now because what Saudi actually want to give to Napoli, Chelsea can actually match it in terms of transfer fee because we heard that 65 million euros is what Al Ahly officially submitted to Napoli, which Napoli are willing to accept. Chelsea can actually work around this figure. 65 million euros is not a problem for Chelsea. I think amounting to 80 million pounds is not a problem for Chelsea. The problem for Chelsea now is the wage structure of Victor Osimhen. Like we said, is the best earner in Serie A, and he wants an increment. According to our sources, 500,000 pounds per week. That's what he wants in Chelsea. You understand that any club is moving to, and this salary is non-negotiable according to his representative and everything. And Ali has come outside on the other and said, okay, boy, we'll give you 725,000 pounds a week. Tell me who can match that. I don't think Ronaldo ended up to that while he was still playing for Real Madrid.
I don't think any European
you understand? I know people call Messi the thief and everything, that he actually mined Barcelona till he mined them down to death. But I don't think he was paid up to that amount of money while he was playing for Barcelona. So I think his loyalty now is being tested. You understand? Because we have seen many fans come outside and said, okay, Osimhen, you actually say this is your boyhood club. Is there anything you can do for us? We have seen many players reject big offers to stay loyal. I think the notable one is of last week, Paulo Dybala. You understand? He's a 31-year-old Saudi Arabia came calling, offering him about, I think, the same amount of 700,000 pounds a week. He rejected it to collect 200,000 in Roma. You understand what I'm saying? I know he has won the World Cup. That's big loyalty now. You understand? Nobody's ever saw that coming. You are 31 years old.
On the side of Dybala, he has won everything.
Exactly, that's where I'm coming from now. Dybala, you have won many Scudetto awards in Juventus. You understand? You have won the World Cup with Argentina. You have won, I think, one Copa America or so the other. So you don't have anything to prove to anybody. You're a 31-year-old. Why don't you go to Saudi and retire? But he chose to be loyal. He looked beyond the funds and stayed loyal to Roma. So I think Chelsea fans are actually looking at, okay, since you said it's your boyhood club, is there anything you can do? But as a standard like this, I think Chelsea are losing Victor Osimhen regardless, because there's no way in hell Chelsea are able to match this offer. It now boils down to the fact that Chelsea wants to actually put clauses in his salary now, in his wage structure. Like I said Chelsea have I think one of the best accountants, because they have discovered many loopholes in transferring of players, transactions and everything. People keep saying Chelsea are buying players, and there's no way the governing body are saying Chelsea are in debt and everything. It boils down to the fact that we buy and we sell, we invest, we amortize deals, we give long-term contracts, we pay in instrumental basis and so on. So is there anything Chelsea accountants can do? Yes, they are trying to explain deals that, okay, we can pay you based on your goal ratio. If you score a single goal, this is what we pay you. If you are fit, this is what we'll pay you. If you score double goals, this is what we'll pay you. If you score a hat-trick, this is what we'll pay you. Now we'll pay you based on appearances and everything. And it's left for Osimhen's camp now to accept, because like I said, Chelsea have actually submitted the proposal. The deal now won't be a problem between Chelsea and Napoli, because whatever Al Ahly are trying to offer Napoli, we have seen Saudi Arabia clubs actually pay huge salaries to players, but the transfer fee is not as huge as it is, you understand? We see transfers of 30, 35 million. So Al Ali currently are willing to pay 65 million because their agents, their representatives also landed in Napoli yesterday. So they are willing to pay the 65 million euros to Napoli, which I said Chelsea can actually match that up to 80 million euros. You understand? The problem is the salary, which Saudi are currently edging Chelsea now, you understand? So it boils down to loyalty and Osimhen. If you can actually accept the terms Chelsea are offering you, Chelsea can walk around, according to the sources, our sources, Chelsea wants to walk around that £500,000 for Victor Osimhen, but it's subject to number of goals. You understand? So it's something that is wise, like I said. If it's something he wants to accept, like I said, he's not set to the because he has to come to Premier League and adapt.
But that condition is critical, official.
That's what I'm saying. His contract.
Osimhen is an injury-prone player.
Yeah, exactly where I'm coming from now. He might be looking at his injury voice. The reason why Chelsea wants to put that clause is because of one of those problems is injury problems, and he will be going to the AFCON next year, December, a crucial time Chelsea needs him. We know how other leagues go on and break during the festive period, but Premier League don't go on break during the festive period. In short, we have in the space of 6-7 days, we have about 3 matches played during those December time and everything. So I think it actually affects his pay during those key moments, the injuries and everything. We saw him miss crucial about 17 matches last season. You understand? And we saw when Napoli ended without his goals and without his appearance. So I think it's something that he will consider. Him and his agent needs to sit down. You understand? I said, I think my colleague said something that I think this night will be Osimhen's biggest night. It's like the long night. Anybody that have seen Game of Thrones, there's what they call the long night. You understand? So he has to stay awake. He has to consider. He has to talk to his representative, talk to his agent, and see what he can actually come up with. You understand? So I think it's a notable one. The problem with Chelsea now is they're actually exploring other options. But like I said, Victor is their primary signing that they want to actually bring, because they feel that he feels the structure they want to play, the kind of player they want to play. They don't want a player that will come and start adapting. So they want a player that will just slot into the distance, and they feel that okay, he's more physical than the options they have. He has more pace than the options they have. They can still get decent 4-5 years than the other options that they have. And personally, as Nigerians, as Chelsea fans, if you ask any random Chelsea fans on the road that okay, you drop Ivan Toney, you drop Victor Osimhen, you drop Victor Gyökeres, you drop Calvin Lewin, you understand, they will always go for Victor Osimhen. And like I've always said, Victor Osimhen, to me, in the current world now of football now, I'm talking about the age of 20 to 27, you can't call 8 players better than him. Exactly. I'm not even talking about a striker. As a footballer now, you can't call 8-9 players better than him. I think the disrespect is much probably because he's an African or he's black. You understand? If he was a white player, I think this transfer would be done and dusted. You understand? But that's by the way, it's a transfer we need to look out for until the deadline day transfer. Then there's a notable news coming out from Chelsea. Because Chelsea have a match today, the return leg of their qualifiers, Conference League qualifiers. The coach was because what I would like to know, Jackson is seeing all this news regarding a striker that is coming to take his place and everything. So he's looking at it in so the coach is giving assurance that Nicola Jackson. I've spoke to Nicola Jackson that regardless of the news, we are bringing.
Jackson is never going anywhere.
Yes, exactly the point. People are saying he wants to leave. I think those are all rumors and are fake news.
Jackson is not going anywhere.
Chelsea are even looking for a way to reward him because, like I said,
they just gave him a contract a few days ago.
Yes, he hasn't signed the contract though. I think the situation with Jackson is skeptical. People have different opinions because if you look at the strikers we have acquired after the Drogba, statistically, Jackson is better than all of them. Like I said, 14 league goals. I know he missed a lot of chances. 14 league goals is something that we haven't had from our striker in a while. Carver didn't do it in 3 seasons for Chelsea. Timo Werner didn't do it. We have to start playing from the wing. Romelu Lukaku didn't do it. Romelu Lukaku, I think he was stuck in 6 or 7 goals. You understand? There was a point Jorginho, a defensive midfielder, was our highest goal scorer in the league and in Champions League. I think that was the era we won the Champions League in 2021. Jorginho was our highest goal scorer that season, followed by Mason Mount before the Pulisic and everything. So I think the Chelsea board are looking at it that okay, if Nicola Jackson in his first season can get 14 goals and 5 assists, you understand, it's something I can improve on as a backup striker now. You understand? So this our coach Enzo Maresca came outside to encourage Nicola Jackson that regardless of the news you're seeing online, we still count on you as a football club. We know that you have other abilities, you can take on players, and regardless, we'll still feature you. So it's like I said, Victor Osimhen is a transfer target Chelsea needs to look out for because as it stands, before Napoli was the problem, but now Al Ali is the problem.
Okay, but regardless, I think there's still hope. It's boiled down to loyalty now.
Yes, there's still hope. It's boiled down to Osimhen's decision now. But like I said, Chelsea are willing to work around the £500,000
down to 80 million pounds.
Yes, down to the transfer fee of 80 million and the salary of £500,000. But Al Ali are offering more, in terms of personal terms now, of salary without tax, than what Chelsea are offering.
Money won't hijack on this.
Let's see how it
It's a
goes.
tough time for Osimhen now, if I must say. It's a really tough decision for him to make. Now, is it going to be loyalty or money this time around? Now, this is our time on final whistle. This is a very controversial production. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you feel about the subject matters in the comment section. Follow social media handle at final whistle. Nigeria will bring you much updates about happenings in the world of sports. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.